Two teams, two completely different ambitions, but the same objective: move one step closer to the round of 16. England and Panama are preparing for a match that could have a major impact on the standings in their group. While the Three Lions want to build on an impressive opening victory and establish themselves as one of the tournament's strongest contenders, Panama is fighting to keep its World Cup dream alive after a difficult start. This encounter may look one-sided on paper, but World Cups have often reminded us that surprises can happen when least expected. England heads into this clash with plenty of confidence after a convincing victory over South Korea in its opening match. The Three Lions displayed everything supporters hope to see: defensive organization, attacking creativity, clinical finishing, and excellent teamwork. They controlled long periods of the game, created numerous scoring opportunities, and showed the depth and quality that make them one of the favorites to go far in this World Cup. That opening performance strengthened the belief that England has all the ingredients needed to compete for the trophy. Panama, meanwhile, experienced a much more difficult start after suffering defeat against Portugal. Although the result was disappointing, the Panamanians demonstrated tremendous determination and never stopped fighting. They continued pressing until the final whistle despite facing a technically superior opponent. That fighting spirit remains one of Panama's greatest strengths, and it will once again be essential if they hope to challenge England. This is precisely what makes the match so important. England knows that another victory would place them in an excellent position to secure qualification for the round of 16 before the final group match. Panama, on the other hand, understands that avoiding defeat could keep its qualification hopes alive. With so much at stake, both teams have every reason to approach this contest with maximum intensity. From a tactical perspective, England is expected to dominate possession from the opening whistle. The Three Lions will likely look to move the ball quickly, stretch Panama's defensive lines, and create space through intelligent movement and technical quality. Their attacking players have already shown their ability to combine effectively in the final third, making England one of the most dangerous offensive teams in the competition. Panama is likely to adopt a much more cautious approach. Rather than trying to match England in possession, they will probably defend with a compact block, reduce the available space, and wait patiently for opportunities to counterattack. This strategy demands exceptional discipline, concentration, and teamwork, especially against an opponent capable of creating chances from almost any position on the field. One of the most important battles will take place in midfield. If England succeeds in controlling that area, they will dictate the pace of the game and constantly apply pressure to the Panamanian defense. However, if Panama manages to disrupt England's rhythm through aggressive pressing and physical duels, the match could become more competitive than many people expect. The psychological aspect will also play a significant role. England enters the match carrying the expectations of being one of the tournament favorites. Every performance is closely analyzed, and every victory is expected. Panama faces a very different situation. With far fewer expectations, they can play with greater freedom, knowing that few observers consider them favorites. Sometimes that freedom allows underdogs to produce remarkable performances, and this is where the game could take an unexpected turn. If England scores early, the Three Lions may gain complete control of the match by forcing Panama to open up and chase the game. That would create even more space for England's dynamic attackers to exploit. But if Panama manages to resist during the opening stages and keep the score level, frustration could slowly begin to affect the English side. Every missed chance would increase the pressure, while Panama's confidence would continue to grow. On paper, England clearly possesses the stronger squad. Their combination of technical quality, tactical organization, international experience, and attacking depth gives them a significant advantage. However, World Cups have repeatedly shown that determination, discipline, and belief can sometimes reduce even the biggest gap between two teams. For England, this match represents an opportunity to confirm its ambitions and continue building momentum ahead of the knockout rounds. For Panama, it is a chance to prove that resilience and collective spirit can still make life difficult for one of the tournament's biggest favorites. So what do you think? Will England continue its impressive run, or can Panama shock the football world? Let us know your prediction in the comments.